it's Kay and welcome back to our channel. It's Theme Thursday and this week's theme is Rompers, and Theme Thursday is sponsored by the lovely Yvonne over at Having You On, and I'll link her channel in my description of this video. So we've got quite a few babies to share with you this evening. So first we've got our little Miley here, and she's the Miley Sculpt by Cassie Brace, and she's got a little dummy in there. She's got lovely dark hair and lovely big shiny blue eyes, and she's got her pink and white stripy romper on, and it's got little white bunnies peeking out of the pockets on one pocket, and on the other pocket it's got little flowers there and a little butterfly. And she's got bare feet because it's quite hot today, isn't it, Miley? And then next to Miley we've got our little, well, his name is Baby Paul now because he was Ollie, but he's had a name change. He's Baby Paul because he looks very much like my younger brother that had this gorgeous white blonde hair. So he's Baby Paul now, and he's the Sam Sculpt by Gudrun Legler, and he was reborn by the lovely Yvonne at Perfect Bliss Nurseries, and he's got his blue and white stripy romper on with a little blue elephant there and a little white ear with little spots, little polka dots there. So that's Baby Paul. And then next to Baby Paul we've got our Rosalee, and she's the Rosalee Sculpt, and I've forgotten the sculptress. Is it Olga Auer? I think that's it. And she was reborn by Yvonne as well at Perfect Bliss Nurseries, and she reminds me very much of my daughter Louisa when she was a baby. I got Yvonne to put Louisa's name on her birth certificate, but we just call her Rosalee because Louisa likes that name. And because she reminds me so much of my Louisa when she was a baby, Rosalee's wearing her little lemon checked shorts with a little frill at the bottom and a little lemon yellow t-shirt there because Yvonne said that it could be rompers, or for the alternative it could be shorts and a t-shirt. So little Rosalee's wearing shorts and a t-shirt in lemon yellow, and in white writing across the top it says Nana's Little Princess. And there. And then over here we've got our little Arthur, and he's sound asleep, aren't you, Arthur? He's sound asleep. He's not going to wake up, are you? And he's from the Mary Shortall shop here in the UK in Kent, and he's got his blue elephant romper on, and it's blue and it's got a darker shade of blue elephants all over it. And then at the back there we've got our big girl Rainey, and she's the Charlotte 11-month Sculpt by Lauralee Eagles, and she was reborn by Teresa Wildman at Reborns by Tess. And she's got her aqua coloured stripy romper on with little pink bunnies all over it, and it's got little white bows on the front where the buttons are and little lacy frills on the arms, and she's adorable. And then next to her we've got our gorgeous Harry, and he's the Cody Bear Sculpt by, I think it's Laura Tuzio Ross, I hope I'm saying that right. And he was also reborn by Teresa Wildman at Reborns by Tess. And Harry's got his checked, red and white checked, like a tablecloth material, red and white checked romper. And it's got a little toolbox on it, and the toolbox is brown, and it sort of feels velvety when you feel it. A little velvety brown toolbox there, and it's got a little navy blue wrench or a spanner, spanner or a wrench, a little yellow tape measure, and a little red hammer there. Because you're going to do some fixing, aren't you, Harry? You're going to fix some shelves up for Mummy. Yeah. And then over here we've got our big boy Ryan, and he was my bargain baby from eBay, a pre-loved baby. So we don't know who reborned him, but he's adorable. And he's got his summer romper on. It's sort of a bit like a Hawaiian shirt, isn't it, Ryan? And it's like a lime green, and it's got navy blue and lime green and lighter blue palm trees all over it, and a little navy blue pocket up in the corner there, and little buttons at the top. And that's Ryan. And then we've got our beautiful Jojo, and she's the Tootie Sculpt by Natalie Blick, and she's got little white shorts on with a little creamy yellow top there, and it's got flowers on it and little bumblebees and a little ladybug. So that's very cute, isn't it? Jojo, you need to cheer up. You always look sad. And then here we might have to move Sydney out the way. We've got our beautiful Chanel, and she's the Trixie Chanel, and she's the Chanel Sculpt by Donna Rubert, and I bought her from a lovely artist from Croatia on eBay. And she's still got her strawberry romper on that she wore for farmer's market, but that's okay, isn't it, Trixie, because you like it. And it's got, did I say strawberries? I did, didn't I? I mean her cherry. She's got her cherry romper on, and it says sweet like you, and the O for the U is the big cherry with a smiley face in the middle. So you've seen our Trixie in that cherry romper before for farmer's market, but it doesn't matter because it's good to reuse clothes, isn't it, Trixie? Yes. And then down here in front we've got our beautiful Sydney James, and he's the James Sculpt, and I still didn't look up who sculpted him. I meant to look on his certificate, but I forgot. But I'm sure you all know him anyway. Yeah, he's the James Sculpt. I want to say Sandy Faber, but I don't know if I'm right. But that's what's popping into my mind, so I might be right. And he's got his little navy and white stripy romper, and it's got a big navy blue elephant on the front with a big navy blue flappy ear. And a little cheek there, little sparkly cheek. And it says, big smiles all day, because you do have big smiles all day, don't you, Sydney James? Yeah, and I called him Sydney because he reminds me so much of Sid James from the Carry On films. So that's our Sydney James. And then down here we've got my gorgeous Warwick. He's the Nino Sculpt by Vincenzo Care, is it? Or Cenza Dolls. Yeah, and he's sculpted to represent a baby with dwarfism. And he's got lovely light penciled hair there. And his romper says, Mummy's #1 little man. Because you are, aren't you, Warwick? You're Mummy's favourite little man. You're so adorable. You're such a good baby. You're always asleep. And then last but not least, we've got our little Luna here. And she was also a bargain baby, a pre-loved baby from a lovely lady from eBay. She was selling some of her dolls from her collection. So we don't know who reborn Luna, but she's beautiful. She's got lovely white blonde hair and white eyelashes, and she's got a little bracelet on there with her name on, and she's got her Jemima Puddle Duck romper on. It's Jemima Puddle Duck on the front, and it's like little salmon pink or rose pink knitted sort of romper shorts there with little wooden buttons, and they've all got bare feet because it's so hot today, isn't it, babies? Well guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing all of our babies today, and I'm looking forward to watching all of your videos and seeing all of your little ones in their summer rompers. It's so nice summertime when the babies can get their little chubby legs and their toes out, and we can see them all in their little rompers. So yeah, I'll let you all go now then, and I'll be watching all of your videos. Take care guys, see you soon, bye.